down to earth. And Paul goes on and he says what love is. Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not gain nothing. Figuring out what your life or a relationship or a marriage amounts to isn't a matter of addition. Will you repeat after me these words? Jennifer, I love you. I love you. I want to be your husband. I want to be your husband. So that we might serve Christ together, so that we might serve Christ together. Through all of the uncertainties, through trials of life, I promise to be faithful to you. I promise to be faithful to you, and to love you, so that together, we may grow in the likeness of Christ, and that our home might be a praise to Him, And Jennifer, will you repeat after me these words? Will, I want to be your wife. So that we might serve Christ together. Through all of the uncertainties and trials of life, I promise to be faithful to you and to love you, so that together we may grow in the likeness of Christ, and that our home will be a praise to Him. Now, wedding rings are an outward and visible sign of an unbroken circle of love, and they signify to everyone the union of this man and this woman in marriage. And will you repeat after me, putting the ring on Jennifer's left hand?
I'd like to make a toast to my beautiful daughter and her husband, Will. And I got to tell you a little story, yeah? Like, the beautiful grandchildren we get to mine every now and then. And little Abby, who's the speaker of her mom. One time we took little Jennifer and we went up to visit my sister Flora in Toronto. And she was about, she was only about 2 years old. And she made up her mind she was going back to Newfoundland. So she put a, not stitch on her, not big. She had this old fox fur, part of a old coat I had. And she'd take that, she'd put that on, she'd go to the door, and she'd screech, and she'd bawl, and she'd screech, and she'd bawl to go home. And my sister Flora can tell you that's the truth. And every time I see one of the kids acting up or a little bit stubborn, I think of Jennifer.
Mom was fun. Mom was fun. Hey, Mom is fun.